Arrival in Millfield, a tale of aliens and humanity. It was a sunny day in the small town of Millfield, Indiana. Everything was normal, people were going about their day, and children were playing outside. Suddenly, the sky turned dark, and everyone looked up to see a large spaceship hovering above the town. People started to panic, and they ran to their homes to take cover. The military was immediately alerted, and they arrived at the scene, guns at the ready. The spaceship landed, and the doors opened. A group of alien beings emerged. They were tall, with green skin, and large black eyes. They didn't seem to be armed, and they held up their hands in a peaceful gesture. The military was cautious, but they approached the aliens, and a dialogue was initiated. The aliens communicated through a device that translated their language into English. They said that they had come in peace, and they were interested in making contact with humans. They explained that they had been observing the Earth for a long time and had finally decided to make contact. At first, people were scared and suspicious, but as they began to communicate with the aliens, they realized that they were friendly and meant no harm. The aliens shared their technology with the people of Millfield, and they taught them about their way of life. The people were amazed by the advanced technology, and they were grateful for the knowledge that the aliens shared with them. Not everyone was happy about the aliens' arrival. Some people were afraid of the unknown, and they believed that the aliens were a threat to their way of life. A group of people formed a resistance movement, and they began to spread fear and distrust about the aliens. They said that the aliens were dangerous and had come to take over the Earth. The conflict between the resistance movement and the supporters of the aliens escalated, and it threatened to tear the town apart. The situation was getting out of control, and the aliens realized that they had to do something to prevent a war. They called a meeting with the leaders of the resistance movement and the town officials. They explained that they had no intention of taking over the Earth, and they were only interested in making contact and learning about humans. They also said that they would leave the Earth if their presence was causing too much trouble. The leaders of the resistance movement were hesitant at first, but they eventually agreed to a truce. They realized that the aliens were not a threat, and they were impressed by the advanced technology that they shared. After spending several months on Earth, the aliens prepared to leave. They said their goodbyes to the people of Millfield and promised to keep in touch. The people were sad to see them go, and they realized that they had learned a lot from the aliens. They had gained a new perspective on life, and they were grateful for the experience. As the spaceship took off, the people watched in awe, and they knew that they would never forget the incredible experience they had with the aliens.